has your Blue Mountain experience been like?
Amazing! It's been good. This trip, I surprised myself on the ladder and the forever thing come up with quick. But you know the usual aches and pains after. But it was good.
Well, this time it was good. The weather was good. I wore my sweater at all, so it was pretty good. People that made it back.
It wasn't so bad. This has been my best experience of the lot because I've put myself in tip-top shape, and so I was able to maneuver the mountains much sooner and with less injury and aches and pains than before.
Okay, this time it's with a difference. This is my third trip. And I took the rover from Mavis Bank to Jacob's Ladder. So the move from Jacob's Ladder up to Portland Gap, yes, tiresome, but wasn't as treacherous as the previous times that I've been here. And I must say it was a good experience because this time, for the first time, we have had a sunny experience, which was good. We had a bonfire also that was made, and we had another group here, and they were good, and they even joined in our worship on Sabbath, which I think was really nice.
It was a wonderful one, and I learned two very important lessons. One, usually when I'm in other spaces, because I'm an introvert, persons usually push me to socialize. But this journey, it was a really good one because the group, they allowed me to be myself, and then they chose to bond with me when they saw that I was comfortable. And another lesson that I learned was that persons, because you know when you're going up, persons help you with your load, but they have to give it back to you, right? So I learned that persons, when they join you in life, they will encourage you, but they have to move on. And so I take those two lessons with me.
This is my
me first.
This is my second time. I decided that I need to reach to the peak, so I'm not walking up. So I took the bike. It was really good. The bike ride was nice. And eventually I went to the peak, and it was good also. Yeah. It made no sense coming to Blue Mountain without not going to the peak. Right.
Yeah, up at the peak still. Yeah, I enjoy up the full giant and the nice in the early part, but it's when I come down, some people put ice in me and all me I try, me can't let them go. The ice just in me and me could have roll my finger somewhere, it just cool and just, but guess what? I'll do it again. Yeah man, I like it man. Yeah man, I like it man. For real man.
The sunset was marvelous.
I love the experience. I love the nature. The experience for me was really good. I love the challenge.
But the Blue Mountain experience was rewarding. It was challenging, but it was quite rewarding.
Okay, so it was very challenging, but it was great. I loved it.
Well, I mean, this year was good. I'd say that this year was better than last year for me. In terms of, I have one knee, and this time I came and the two knees were working. Nobody fell in the river while I was there, to say the least. I didn't have to swim after anybody's stuff in the river either. So I came up dry, pretty dry. But the problem was, I had to walk with my best friend. It was stress, but we made it together, and the sun was out. Good sleep, good vibes with everybody. It was a bigger group. I was expecting us to move a bit slow, but we moved pretty well. So all in all, it was good. Kind of feel that way about the people that went to the rover.
Well, seeing that it isn't my first time to Blue Mountain, but it was my first time to the peak, I can speak for the peak. It was long, but it was definitely worth it.
Horrible. Yes, it was a pleasant experience for me. It's my third time here.
It was very challenging but enjoyable.
It was bad, you know. This time around it was so much better because of course I took the rover and I got to go to the peak, which was amazing, and it was sunny, and I loved it. It was great.
So, it was an amazing experience apart from the fact that I lost my husband. Sadly, I've been demoted to wife number 2, but other than that, it was a good experience. The first time I came, I did not go to the peak. I went to the peak this time, so I have no reason to come back. I'll just cherish these memories forever.
They forested me. It was awesome. It's awesome. My second trip here, the first time I didn't get to hike from the base of the mountain up to, well, the cabins. So it was a really good experience. Learned a lot about myself on the way. You know, like, especially when you really feel like giving up, don't give up. It was awesome.
It was a lot. Honestly, I couldn't manage it. Couldn't manage it ill. But you know, so I have to push myself because I have to reach up here, because if I never push myself, I would come up here, come lay down on the bed. Else when I dead down on the hill. But it was a really good experience. Not something that I will do often, but I'm glad that I did it. And I got to meet new people and to have persons beside of me pushing me to come up that hill.
Find it very easy coming up. Very, very easy. Over the past 2 times I've been here, this was the easiest for me. It was pretty quick. We could have reached up maybe about by 3:30, 4 o'clock if we tried, but that never happened. But the whole environment, being relaxed, knowing that you're coming from Kingston with all those noise, up here is very relaxing, you're calm, you can think about things that you have never thought about. That was the best time for me.
It was great. So this is my second time coming, and I must say I will come again. I enjoyed my time, and the nature, God's creation was worth it. If that's one thing, that was definitely worth it.
Ladies before gentlemen.
It's been wonderful so far. I've had so much fun. I've met so many new people, and they even cook, so that's even better. And I didn't do much. I came up on the rover.
All right, so.
And I went to the peak.
Oh, okay. You sure? It's my turn now?
Mm-hmm,
okay. All right, so my Blue Mountain experience has been great. Obviously, I've been profiled, you know. So someone has mentioned that I can cook, right? And that she has met me. So that's a good thing, right? Anyways, yeah. So continuing on that fun, I met my limitation. And I realized that even though there's a limitation that I can go over, I also realized that no matter what situation that you're in, there's somebody in also who's also in that situation, you know. And you have 2 choices.
That sounds like
you can either settle and, you know, operate in your limitations, or you can step out, even though it's painful, even though it may seem hard, and push past. But if you still latter, then you realize that your limitation is not what you think. You have it in you. Your greatness is inside of you, and you can do it. So yeah, this Blue Mountain experience has been great. I've met some wonderful people. I'm enjoying myself, and I wish I never had to leave. Yeah.
Wow. Well, this is my 4th trip, and as usual, it's been a very wonderful experience. You know, treacherous at some points, especially with my hip.
Wait,
It was bad up until I get to the cabin.
Alright.
I will not be coming back. Let me get that clear. But I love the experience. It's really nice. Really, really, really nice. And I met a lot of nice people. But I don't think the experience, the journey was, it's not my type of thing. Trust me, my legs hurt really bad. And there's nobody here to comfort me, you know, to give me a leg rub. Oh, Daniel did.
Well, I've been here a lot of times. so I know what it's like. But for this experience, I realized that you still need to keep pushing yourself along and motivating yourself. I realized that at some points in the journey you end up walking by yourself. Two twos, you look, you see a light in front of you, and by the time you blink, the light gone, somebody else step gone left you already. So, and I would like to compare that to the Christian journey. Sometimes persons are there, sometimes they're not, and you have to motivate yourself and always remember to rely on Jesus, isn't it?
My experience was nice, even though I didn't walk to Portland Gap, but to go to the peak, it was quite fine, and the view was beautiful.
Well, so far, that's been great. That's been quite an excellent experience. I mean, recalling the first time I came here, it was completely horrible, rain everywhere, and each and every time I come to Blue Mountain, it seems as though the weather keeps getting better and better and better, so can't complain.
Overall, the journey to the Portland Gap was very challenging, but at the end it was a rewarding experience. So far, it's been therapy for me, and yes, overall it was good.
So I'm always behind the camera of the videos, so it's good to actually finally get an opportunity to be on the other side. My Blue Mountain experience, this is my 4th time here, and it has always been great. Some better than others. This has been one of the better experiences because the weather has been... Kiba is behind the camera talking about how she's beat me, which is not true. But anyway, the weather has been great. A lot of sunlight, so that's been really amazing. And I didn't have to walk the entire way. My knees are questionable, so I decided to take the rover up to Jacobsdale and walked from Jacobsdale all the way up to the cabins and then to the peak yesterday, which I enjoyed. The view, God's creation is just, it's immaculate really. So it's been a great experience.
It was good. I enjoyed being here again, and it was relaxing. I enjoyed the weather. It wasn't too bad this time, and just being in nature like this is nice.
Shani, who the about? Windon, who the about? Let's. Out. Rhythm, other rhythm, other rhythm, other rhythm, other rhythm. Selector. Rhythm, other rhythm, other rhythm, other rhythm, other rhythm. Hey Brit, who the about? Shari, who the about? Shani, who the about? Brit, who the about? Shan, who the about? Kiba, who the about? Charlene.
Why do you keep organizing these trips?
I think a lot of Jamaicans live here in Jamaica and they don't get to experience these kind of things. So it's an opportunity for people to come and see a part of what belongs to them. That's one. Two, the spiritual experience of just being away from, the city or where they live and all of that is great. And it's fun. It's fun.
To be considered. When I recover, then I can decide. Currently, no, not in the state of mind. But it's good. I encourage you to go.
Definitely. You don't even have to ask too quickly.
Alright, so this is a disclaimer. The views that I am expressing or about to express are not necessarily that of Javed Sterling, for the simple reason that I'm not currently in my right mind. I had expressed before that I will never ever be coming back, and this is my 3rd trip. And so, seeing that I have suffered permanent brain damage with regards to Blue Mountain, there is every guarantee that I will return.
I believe that I'll be coming back and I'll take others with me again, and again, as I did in the first and second time.
If I'm coming back before you ask, yes, because Leslie, I have to mash you up in a uno because you think you're bad. Yeah, but I'll definitely be coming back.
But I'm not coming back up here. Sorry. I have
You
enough
see him out
images.
at Trimble when he said not coming back up here. Lie, Mattel. Mattel, lie.
Alright, just cut out that part. So I have my 360 video. So when I'm ready for come back up here, I'm going to put on my Google Glass and I'm going to look on it through that with the sound effects and things. You understand? I'm a good man.
Coming back.
Yeah, for real. Have a
Coming back for sure.
I had fun. I will definitely come back.
Yes.
Will I become? I've retired about 4 times now, and I'm still here. Who knows? Let's wait until June.
I will be coming back, of course, you don't have to ask.
Nope. Thank you. I don't think I'll ever come back till the next 3 years, which will be 2024. But nonetheless, the experience was good.
With every fiber in my body, no.
Not coming back, but it was great.
I will not be coming back.
Only when them force me. No, I'll be coming back, definitely. But more prepared this time. Yeah, because I didn't get to exercise at all.
I am not 100% sure. When I get fit.
Oh, definitely. All the time. Every time. I definitely will be coming back.
I'll be coming back.
Definitely. Actually, I have to come back next. Mounted. Yeah, I have a group.
I'll come back then. Come on, you know we're coming back. Of course.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right.
As usual, I'll definitely say I'd come here again.
I'm not coming back, but it was good.
Of course, most definitely.
Definitely.
Of course, most definitely.
I will be coming back because I didn't get to hike to the peak next time, so definitely next time for sure.
Will I be coming back? We'll see how God works.
Yeah, definitely.